We could talk to them.
Yay! They're good.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much, Auntie Nanny, Uncle Keith, for having us again. We are so excited to be here.
Got to wear another pair of our matching shirts.
I know.
We don't get to do that often now.
Yeah, it's all t-shirts and sweatpants all the time, so thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we are the Lee sisters. I'm Lisi.
And I'm Emmy.
And yeah, we're gonna play a few more tunes for you.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Our little cousins are here. They managed to make it.
Yeah, I built a Lego airplane. I'm creative.
Oh, that's so cute.
Love it.
We're gonna play.
Hey, are you teaching them how to play ukulele?
Look, it's very creative.
Anyway, we'll get you back to playing.
Oh yeah, there you go. I need a loading. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. solo time. I'm gonna borrow that uke. Okay. So the reason why we switch ukes is because sometimes you have a high G strung to it, and in this case, this is a high G song. But this takes us back to the very first song I ever made on ukulele. It's actually on our debut EP album, Uke Shoes. But many years ago, thank you, Emmy. Back in 2015, actually, I think Auntie Nanny, Uncle Keith, you mentioned this in our bio. Uncle Herboda Jr. and Uncle Brian Tolentino, they had asked us, this was when we just started playing ukulele, and they had asked us if we wanted to go open for them at Kanikapila Grill. And we thought, wow, we can finally play ukulele in a different state because we're based in California. We're gonna play ukulele in Hawaii. It's gonna be grand. We're not gonna be playing on our couch anymore. And here was the problem though. We had only brought with us one instrument, one ukulele, to our trip to Hawaii. And I thought, wow, I really wanted to play with my sister Emmy. I that's just what we do. And I thought, oh man, I don't know what we're gonna do. So our friend, his name is Paul. Paul used to work at the ukulele Pua Pua shop down in the Sheraton Waikiki Hotel. And Paul said, you know what? Don't worry about it. So the next day, Paul showed up to work on his day off while he was sick, and he took the bus for 2 hours just to lend us his prized instrument. And this left me with such a bittersweet feeling in my stomach because I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know how to process it. And I think this was the first time we truly felt the spirit of aloha. So I didn't know what to do with myself. I remember we were just crying on the plane. So I picked up my ukulele and I started strumming. So I decided to call it Pua from Paul because Pua means flower. So this is my flower to him and this is my gratitude.
Beautiful.
All
Right. Yes.
Okay.
It's emotional.
Still, yeah. 4 years later, you still get emotional.
Yeah, but I think that's just the power of music. You can convey emotions that you can't necessarily express through words. So still get a little choked up. Okay, to lighten the mood.
Okay. Auntie and Uncle, how much time do we have left?
One
Yeah.
As much time as you want. No.
Actually, two more songs.
You have
Yeah.
till about 26 after.
In that case,
Probably one more song. If it's a 4-minute song, one more song.
Okay.
So Uncle Keith, I know last time for the producer's choice, you gave us a request, and so here we are with our version of Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, and if you liked what you saw here today,
Can people play along while they're muted?
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, tell them the chords and everything.
It's mostly F, and then you go to a B flat. That's the majority of the song.
And then there is a C, but it goes back to F. So lots of F and B flat. Right?
Yeah. What were you gonna say? Yeah. If you like us,
Oh.
we'll put some of our information in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like to follow us and see what else we're up to.
Yeah, and if you didn't enjoy us, that's okay. We are not the Lee sisters, we are the Lee associates. Alrighty. Alright.
Yep.
1,
2, 3, 4, and F.
F.
Another F.
Stay on F.
B flat. C. B flat.
F.
much.
There we go.
Wow. So, you know, Disney Aulani, they'll hire you on the spot. I guarantee.
Once they open.
Oh, mahalo nui loa.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much for coming and for being here and hang around. You know, Stephen going to be here later on too, Espaniola. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, hang out.
And it's
Mahalo.
just, you know, that's one of my favorite songs. I listened to that. We had that, what do you call them, DVDs? Or
yeah, DVDs.
yeah, the movie. I watched with my kids as they grew up, and became a favorite of ours. Thank you so much. So we're going to move on. Andy Eastwood is a singer, actor, musician, and vaudeville artist born in Lancashire, England in 1980.
Best known for playing the ukulele and banjo ukulele, he was the first person to gain a music degree from the University of Oxford playing these instruments, and made his name touring as a guest artist in the Ken Dodd Happiness Show. Now here he is, Andy Eastwood.
Thank you very much. Hello. It's great to be with you. Let's start off with a great old fast one, and we'll see how this comes over. Now everybody's got some silly pastime of their own. Some like to mix up with the crowd, some like to be alone. It's no one else's business as far as I can see. But every time that I go out, the people stare at me with my little ukulele in my hand. Of course, the people just don't understand. Some say, why don't you watch TV? Why don't you read a book? But I get much more pleasure when I'm playing with my uke. Of course, I take no notice, you can tell. Oh, mother sound, a voice will always stand. She said, my boy, do what I say. You'll never go astray if you keep your ukulele in your hand. Yes, son, keep your ukulele in your hand. Keep the ukulele in your hand, oh baby. Keep the ukulele in your hand. Hello, great to be with you, and greetings from sunny England. Actually, it's not very sunny. I'll just say that though. Anyway, I'll say good evening because over here it's 7:30 in the evening. I know most of the people watching this are over the pond, so good afternoon to you, and thank you for having me. I did a little sound check a couple of days ago with Keith, and I played a few lines of this tune, and Keith said, oh man, I love that song. So I thought, well, I'll put it in the set. At least I know one person's going to like it, hopefully more, because it is a great song. It's by Billy Joel. Let's see if you know it. Don't go changing to try to please me. You never let me down before. And don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. Would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times, but take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always had mine, but unspoken passion. Although I might not seem to care, I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. Want you just the way you are. Need to know that you will always be same old someone that I knew. What will it take to you believe in me? Way that I believe in you. Said I love you, that's forever. This I promise from the heart. I could not love you any better. Love you just the way you are. Beautiful old song. I hope you liked it. Thank you.
Did we lose him? Oh no, he's there. Oh, I muted you.
That
Oh.
because this that'll be better because this is really fascinating stuff for you.
Oh, okay, but you're here.
Good. That's no. The just a little background to this one. It's quite well documented that George Harrison of the Beatles was a big ukulele fan, but I'm one of the very lucky few who did get to meet him back in the early 90s at a couple of ukulele events over here in the UK. And I jammed with him twice on stage. Unfortunately, I was just a kid. I was only about 12 years old. Some of the older guys did get to know him quite well and exchange stories and ukes and things. But anyway, at least I have a great memory of meeting him. So I'm going to do a little one of his tunes. He wrote this for the last Beatles album, Abbey Road, and it's a real favourite of mine. Here we go. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles are turning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. Beautiful old song, guys. Thank you very much indeed. In fact, I have another song with a little Beatles connection for you because I have a very treasured possession here. This banjolele belonged to a lady called Tessie O'Shea. I don't know if anyone remembers her, but she was a great British banjolele player from way back in the 30s, 40s. But in the 60s, she had a very big night in her career when she appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show the same evening that the Beatles played, and this is the banjolele she played on that show, and I have a picture of it here. How about that? That's a piece of treasure. So I'm going to let you hear it, and she signed this picture on the back, Tessie O'Shea with her favourite boys. How about that? So I'm going to let you hear her banjolele and also her signature tune. Let's see if you like it. Well, down in Nashville, Tennessee, there's a sight you want to see. But as long as you can get down there, I'm going to tell you, so listen to me. There's a girl named Tessie Brown. She weighs about 400 pounds. She's fat and fair, but she don't care because the boys all hang around. They call her two-time Tessie from Tennessee. Over 6 fellas upon her knee. When she does, all the fun begins. They play tennis on a double chins. Well, she calls a rise in the price of meat. It's been 10 years since she saw her feet. Usain Bolt has given up his gym. He runs around her once just to keep in trim. They call her two-time Tessie. Two-time Tessie from Nashville, Tennessee. Two-time Tessie from Nashville, Tennessee. There it is, a piece of treasure of mine there. So, thank you very much. I can hear the clapping coming through. Thank you so much. Of course, it's not only old vaudeville stars who played the banjolele, and a lot of people don't realise this or believe it, but the king of rock and roll, Mr. Elvis Presley himself, actually started his career just like this. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of a lonely street at a hot-girl hotel. I was so lonely, baby. I was so lonely. I was so lonely, I could die. Although it's always crowded, there's still a fine soon. But broken-hearted lovers to cry the blues. There was one. You can't tell the difference, can you? They'll be so lonely when they get down. You ain't never let a hound dog crying all the time. You ain't never let a hound dog crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna make no friends of mine. You said you was high class, oh well, it was just a lie. Well, said you was high class, oh well, it was just a lie. Well, you ain't never gonna make no friends of mine. sweet tunes. Blue sweet tunes. Blue sweet tunes. Blue sweet tunes. You do everything to get along. Blue sweet tunes. And then he took up the guitar and everything changed. That was the end of it. But never mind. I'm going to change the tempo a little bit. I always do like to come up with solos on the ukulele. And this is one. I actually did this arrangement when I was a kid, about 14, I think. And it's just one of those lucky tunes that seem to work on the ukulele. I've played it ever since. It's called Moonlight Serenade. Here we go. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I like
Thank you so much. Wow, that was
That was a
beautiful.
great set.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
So I just want to encourage people. I just did, even the little bio I read was basically from his webpage, andyeastwood.com. And he's got a wealth of information on there. I think he even sells some ukuleles, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Andy?
Yeah, that's right. I actually advertise them for other people. This is something I set up 20 years ago when there wasn't eBay and everything so easily. So it was, it's been, I've just, next a couple of ukes I sell, it'll be 700 instruments that I've rehoused. I just do this
Wow.
for the uke community, you know, and it works really well.
Wow, what a treasure. Thank you.
I would encourage you guys to check it out. He's got music on there, CDs, and I mean, it's just a wealth of some great stuff there. So I'd encourage you all to check it out.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Very much.
All right, folks, if you can mute yourself. Thank you. Ukuleles are small, yet the ukulele duet from Connecticut, Greg Doyle and Wendy Matthews, play the big hits, favoring swing, standards, and vintage tunes, as well as a few things you might not expect to hear on the ukulele.
The Fleas have been playing together as a ukulele duo since 2007, united by a common love of the music from the 1920s to the 1950s. As the Fleas soon discovered, ukuleles are perfect for these cheerful, melodic tunes.
Now here they are, the educated fleas.
Fleas.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you.
And Andy, by the way, Wendy has family in Warrington.
Where George Formby is buried and was from. So, just so you-
Yeah, that's right. He certainly is. Yeah.
yeah, so I love that. That was great.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found that somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to feel sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do, 'cause nobody else gave me a thrill. For all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you, had to be you. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found that somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to feel sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do, 'cause nobody else gave me a thrill. For all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you, had to be you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Not sure why we are not on. I don't know. I'm trying to fix something here, but it's not working. Anyway, I just wanted to say that song, It Had to Be You, is on our CD, which is called It Had to Be Uke. I wonder where I got that title from. And if you're interested in purchasing it, it's on Amazon.com or directly from us. You can find us on Facebook or on our website, educatedfleas.com. Make sure to spell it with a K. And if you'd like to tip us or whatever, you can find us at paypal.me/educatedfleas, spelled with a K. Thank you very much. So our next tune is called, we're trying out some new tunes today, since why not? So this one's called I'll String Along With You, It was from a 1934 film with Ginger Rogers and Dick Powell called 20 Million Sweethearts. It's called I'll String Along with You. You may not be an angel, 'cause angels are so few. But until the day that one comes along, I'll string along with you. I'm looking for an angel to sing my love song to. But until the day that one comes along, I'll sing my song to you. For every little fault that you have, see, I've got 3 or 4. The human little faults you do have just make me love you more. You may not be an angel, but still I'm sure you'll do. So until the day that one comes along, I'll string along with you. You may not be an angel, 'cause angels are so few. But until the day that one comes along, I'll string along with you. I'm looking for an angel to sing my love song to. So until the day that one comes along, I'll sing my song to you. For every little fault that you have, see, I've got 3 or 4. The human little faults you do have just make me love you more. You may not be an angel, but still I'm sure you'll do. So until the day that one comes along, I'll string along with you. I'll string along with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. So our next tune is, of course, you all know who Cliff Edwards Ukulele Ike is, right? Of course you do. So we're going to do a big hit by him from 1926 called Tellin' the Birds. I'm telling the birds, I'm telling the bees how I love you. And it's got a chorus, which you could probably sing along with.
fields of golden flowers where we spent sunny hours. I'm thinking of you all the day through. I told the four-leaf clover my lonesome days are over. I talk about you all the day through. I'm telling the birds, telling the bees, telling the flowers, telling the trees how I love you. I'm telling the moon, telling the sun, telling the stars, I'm telling each one how I love you. I feel so happy and I show it. I want the whole wide world to know it. The shady old nook, shadows that fall, the little old brook, I'm telling them all how I love you. Telling the birds, telling the bees, telling the flowers, telling the trees how I love you. Telling the moon, telling the stars, telling the sun, telling each one how I love you. I feel so happy and I show it. I want the whole wide world to know it. The shady old brook, the shadows that fall, the little old nook, I'm telling them all how I love you. I'm telling the birds, telling the bees, telling the flowers, telling the trees how I love you. That's a cute one. Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to try another new one. Newish. Yeah, new.
Wendy and I are very excited because we've managed to get appointments for haircuts next week.
Okay.
I've never looked forward to a haircut so much. Ever.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This song's from 1928. I could tell the world had a smile. I could be glad all of the while. I could turn the gray skies to blue if I had you. I could leave my old world behind, leave all my pals, I'd never mind. I could start my whole life anew if I had you. I could climb the snow-capped mountains, sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross a burning desert if I had you by my side. I could be a queen dear uncrowned, humble or poor, rich or renowned. There is nothing I couldn't do if I had you. I could teach the world how to smile. I could be glad all of the while. I could turn the gray skies to blue if I had you. I could leave my old world behind, leave all my pounds and never mind. I could start my whole life anew if I had you. I could climb the snow-capped mountains, sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross a burning desert if I had you by my side. I could be a queen dear uncrowned, humble or poor, rich or renowned. There is nothing I couldn't do if I had you. Thank you. That's great. We have time for another one, right? I think so, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. So we also like to do cowboy tunes.
Was
We
that
always no.
Was it?
Oh, okay. All right. We're not doing the cowboy tune, I guess. We're doing another one that's off of our CD.
Rosetta, my Rosetta, in my heart, dear, there's no one but you. You told me that you love me, never leave me for somebody new. You made my whole world a dream. I pray you'll make it come true. Rosetta, my Rosetta, please say I'm just the one, dear, for you. my Rosetta. In my heart, dear, there's no one but you. You told me that you love me. Never leave me for somebody new. You made my whole world a dream. I pray you'll make it come true. Rosetta, my Rosetta, please say I'm just the one, dear, for you. Aha.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Encore. You got for one more.
Okay, good.
And talk again about your CD. 'Cause
Sure.
Some people joined in a little later. So go
Right,
ahead.
and I'll post it in the comments afterwards
Yeah,
too. But our
please.
CD, I'm holding it right up there. It's called "It Had to Be Uke," and it's available on Amazon, also directly from us. And our website, if you're interested, is educatedfleas.com, but spell it with a K. Remember, there's a uke in there. Oh, you're on mute, Nani. Okay, one more. So here's that cowboy tune. And this was originally written by Woody Guthrie, recorded by Arlo, recorded by Bob Wills, Western Swing version. We like that too. And there's a chorus. Please sing along.
Many months have come and gone since I wandered from my home in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Yeah, that's the look.
Yeah.
Many a lesson I have learned. Feel like those old I still belong. Way down yonder on the Indian Nation, I ride my pony on the reservation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life is my occupation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. But as I sit here today, many miles I am away from the place I rode my pony through the draw, where the oak and blackjack trees kiss the playful prairie breeze in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder on the Indian Nation, I ride my pony on the reservation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder on the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life is my occupation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. As I turned life's a page to the land of the great Osage in the Oklahoma hills where I was born, where the black oil and frozen flows and the snow white cotton grows in the Oklahoma hills where I was born.
Chorus.
Way down yonder on the Indian Nation, I ride my pony on the reservation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder on the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life is my occupation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born.
Let's do it again.
In those Oklahoma hills where I was born.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Awesome.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Hope you all had fun. We're going to be here, but we may be off camera.
Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. Everybody, please mute yourself. Gonna get ready for the Next artist.
It's rare when an artist arrives on the scene offering a refreshing new spin on a traditional genre of music. Stephen Espanola is that artist.
Raised in Alia Manu, Hawaii, and now residing in the California Bay Area, Stephen is a self-taught multi-instrumentalist, Hawaiian artist specializing in kiho'alu, which means the Hawaiian slack key guitar, ukulele, upright bass, and leo ki'e, the traditional Hawaiian falsetto. Yeah, that's him.
Of Hawaiian, Filipino, Chinese, and Spanish descent, his ethnicity is as diverse as his unique sound, which preserves the integrity of the traditional with a flourish of the modern.
In 2015, Stephen was the recipient of the Hawaii Chamber of Commerce. Hold on. He was the recipient of the Hawaii Chamber of Commerce of Northern California's Kulia Ikanu'u Award, Strive for the Summit, for his contributions in promoting the aloha spirit throughout Northern California and beyond. Congratulations for that, Stephen.
In recent years, Stephen has had the distinct pleasure of performing and teaching at some of the country's most prestigious ukulele festivals, including Tunes in the Dunes in Oregon,
Reno Ukulele Festival in Nevada,
San Francisco Ukulele Festival in California,
and Mighty Uk Day in Michigan.
Now here he is, Stephen Espanola.
Mahalo kita nani. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, wow.
Did you guys get the second page of my bio?
I missed it. I'm sorry. Our fax machine broke.
Yeah, just kidding. Good to see so many faces out there. Aloha no. Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah. All right.
Get right into the music. We do this one of my favorite John Almeida songs. Song called Aoya. Mahalo, you guys. Thank you. Yeah, that was a mouthful of words. It's good to see so many familiar faces. Susan, aloha, Daniel. Thanks for making it. Auntie Denise. Since my Auntie Denise is here, I'm gonna do her favorite song. This is one of my favorite songs too. A song written by Queen Kapiolani, and it was written for our last king, David Kalakaua. And it's a love song comparing him to the very rare Evie bird. Favorite song called Kaipolei Manu for Auntie Denise. Hey, hello. makaipolei manu. Mahalo. All right, I'm gonna do kind of speed it up a little bit. Saw some of you guys sleeping out there. No, just kidding. This is a song I wrote. This song for my wife, April Hokulani Espaniola, and this song compares her to the stars in the heavens. It's a song called Hokulani. Her name Hokulani actually means heavenly star, and a song that I wrote when we were just starting to date. Hokulani. Mahalo, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do a few more of my favorite Hawaiian songs. This one I'm gonna send this out to my friends over here, Susan and Daniel. Thanks for joining. Glad you guys could make it. Song from one of my favorite places, the Big Island of Hawaii, Moku Okeawe, and talks about the Kailua side of this island, Kailua Kona. And you guys, if you guys like any of what you hear, you can always go to my website, www.stevenespaniola.com. I have these really cool flash drives that have both of my albums on this and a video as well. And you can also go to my YouTube channel, YouTube / Steven Espaniola. I have a great tutorial series that teaches Hawaiian music from the Hemele Aloha book. So, one of my favorite songs, Ikona. Ikona, kaya pua, ikalai, aohelua, helite, of C. You guys want to follow along? And it's just C and G7. Malihini mako Yahweh ikona ikekonoa All right. Please put Faith on a permanent mute.
Oh, I was going just unmute her, brah. Aw.
Right? Oh no!
Oh!
My good friend. My good friend.
Oh, scary to kind.
Really? I mean, really?
I think I have time for
Okay, I
one
gotta
more,
go.
yeah? Keith and Nani.
I just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Yeah.
Hi, sister. How are you?
Not too good since I see you, but have a good time. I'm so happy you finally agreed to make time to hang out with the Maryland locals. Okay, I gotta go because I got things to do and places to go.
All right.
Bye.
See you, sister.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
I'm gonna do one last song. Thank you guys so much for being there, and thank you, Keith and Nani, for inviting me to this. It's such a great vehicle to share.
You know, it's so nice to have you on the East Coast now, even though virtual.
Yeah, I always have
You
to
know,
get used to that.
yeah. So slowly you move. You know, you've been virtual mid, now East now. So maybe we can get you on the kind virtual workshop this side.
Oh yeah, I would love that.
Yeah. So we'll talk story.
We'll talk to your people. You talk to our people.
Right on.
Mahalo, you guys. I'm gonna do this last song. It's this is one of those songs. It's an English song, and it's one of those songs that you hear at every kanikapila in Hawaii. Growing up in Hawaii, you would hear this in parties on the weekends. And you usually hear it at the end of the night when all of the Heinekens are gone. And it's one of those kind of it's the closest thing to a Hawaiian blues. It's an old country song actually, called Blue Darling. It's gonna be on my next CD. And thank you so much. Great talent before me and after me. Looking forward to hearing Victoria, Jack the Vox. Song called Blue Darling. I was a fool, broke every rule, darling. Saw the tears that took the place of your sweet smile. My heart would break if ever I should lose you. Thank you guys.
Woo! Wow.
Mahalo nui.
Everybody, unmute yourself. Applaud. Oh my goodness. Wow. Beautiful. Mahalo nui. Mahalo. Mahalo. Wow. All right. I know, right?
Yeah.
But we gotta move on.
Hey.
We gotta keep going.
At 4 to 5, we stay here. So
Yeah.
if any of the artists want to do a hana ho, they can do it then. We had the Lee sisters when they were on the first time. They stayed after, and Lisa sang a song. I was so touched by it. It was a beautiful, beautiful song. Anyway,
So everybody mute yourself.
we're moving
please.
on here.
Ukulele, totem mouth, trumpeting, songster, Victoria Vox.
And guitar, singing, slinging, jokester, Jack Mayer, reconnected 18 years after first meeting at the Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts.
Both established performers, the moniker Jack and the Vox was a perfect fit, almost too good to be true.
Since their marriage in 2016, the two have been writing and performing together. Currently, they are producing a 7 to 10 minute daily virtual show called The Best Medicine, where they perform one original and one cover. I believe they just completed their 75th show yesterday.
Now here they are,
Jack and the Vox.
Hey now! Thank you for having us yet again. I'm always surprised to get a return invitation.
No, you're not.
I am, actually.
Well, thank you for having us back. Great job, Stephen. Loved your playing. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Great
And
music to wake up to this
thank
morning.
you for having us be a part of this event. And we're just waking up here. We're on musician time in California.
We're on Blur's Day.
Blur's Day time. What
yeah.
day is it? What time is it?
Doesn't matter.
So we're going to start out with a tune called The Heart. This is off of my album called When the Night Unravels. I'm just going to quick check our microphones, make sure we're in the right thing. Yeah, everything's good. There's no denying the heart wants what it wants. The heart wants what it wants. No, I won't play the hand I'm dealt. You've had enough, you call my bluff, I still call it love. Ooh, you say you'll walk away, but there's no denying the heart wants what it wants. 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 wants what it wants. The heart 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 wants what it wants. I gotta quit for one last hit, then I can stop it. The heart wants what it wants. The heart wants. I just can't get enough. 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 I can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I can't get enough. I just can't get enough. My heart wants what it wants. The heart wants what it wants.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
I like grooving in the morning.
Costume change here out of my
Me too.
my baritone, and I'll grab my.
We call this a costume change.
And so this next one's actually a new song that I wrote in February this year at this holiday music motel in Sturgeon Bay, where about 30 songwriters get together for a week and write songs and record and then perform all of the new music at the end of the weekend. It's pretty amazing. It keeps the new creative juices and songs flowing. So this one's called Hanger On. And as in, like, you don't want to be the last person hanging around or hanging around in a relationship longer than you need to.
I've been guilty of that.
I think we all.
Too many times. Look, your beat there, sweet.
Okay.
It's interesting running a show every day where you have to figure out drums, looping, parts, horns. It's been a fantastic journey thus far, and this is no exception.
Here we go. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fragile as an icicle, standing still yet magical, until it all came crashing down. Something got the best of us, and now I fear you've given up. Lovers turn to strangers now. In the cold isolation, I'm feeling the frustration. I'm wishing to get over this love. Don't panic under pressure, just keep yourself together, even when push comes to shove. I ain't a hang around, don't wanna wait around. I got it figured out, I'm gonna wait it out, wait it out. You skillfully manipulate, and so I broke beneath the weight of passion in the bitter cold. You did it right. The darkness overcame the light. It all began to take its toll. In the cold isolation, I'm feeling the frustration. I'm wishing to get over this love. Don't panic under pressure, just keep yourself together. Even when push comes to shove, I ain't a hanger on. Don't wanna wait around. I gotta figure it out. Not gonna wait it out. Wait it out. I ain't a hanger on. Don't wanna wait around. I gotta figure it out. Not gonna wait it out. Wait it out. I ain't a hanger on. Don't wanna wait around. I gotta figure it out. Not gonna wait it out. Wait it out. I ain't a hanger on. Don't wanna wait around. I gotta figure it out. Not gonna wait it out. Wait it out.
I lost a fingernail on that one. My pinky fingernail fell off.
So that's, as long as that's all you lost.
Here it is. Thanks, guys.
Did you ever see Silence of the Lambs?
All right, this next one's called You're No Island. And it was written for a friend who liked to just always just do things himself without asking for help from friends or family, especially when he needed it. And he was also originally from an island in Wisconsin.
What?
And there's islands everywhere, honey.
Oh.
But so this was a song to say,
Cheese Island.
You're not an island.
All right.
And especially as ukulele players, we're constantly reminded of the islands because of our instrument. And so it just should be a reminder to ask friends and family for help when you need it.
Ooh.
There we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And you can sing along from your abodes. It goes like this. You're no island. Just 3 notes, 3 words. You're no island. Do that 2 more times. You're no island. You're no island. Don't gotta go it alone when the water's rising. I got a boat and some rope, and I can take you home. You're no island. You're no island. You like to keep me at bay when I come calling. Now, honey, don't be afraid. Just take a leap of faith. You're no island. You're no island.
lonely, and the fog hugs the ground. I'll wrap my arms around you. And you've been drifting too long out on the horizon. Come back where you belong, and we can carry on. You're no island. You're no island when there's no stars, and you're lonely, 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 and the fog hugs the ground. I'll wrap my arms around you. You're no island. I'll wrap my arms around you. You're no island. I'll come and get you when the horn is rising. You're no island. I'll wrap my arms around you. You're no island. You're no island. La 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 la. You're no island.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Her costume change.
Are you guys ready for summertime? This is called Sounds of Summer, which came out on my latest album called Colorful Heart. And Colorful Heart was my 10th ukulele album. And I started writing songs on the ukulele in 2003. And exclusively writing on the ukulele since 2007. So lots of ukulele music.
Sorry.
And we hope you don't hear the chainsaws in the background. Everyone and their neighbor is doing serious yard work today.
Today's the day for that.
Saturday around 1 o'clock.
So I love this little ukulele bass, or is this a bass-a-lele?
Or Holly bass.
Whatever. I play with the pick because I'm a big phony, but it's still fun anyway.
So this is called Sounds of Summer, and it was inspired by my time in Baltimore in the summer, where you could just hear it was everyone hanging out on their stoops, and it gets real hot and sticky out there.
That's why we live here.
Can you hear the summer heat?
Got it.
So it says, can you hear the summer heat? And can you feel the summer beat? Oh, sorry. 1, 2. Can you hear the summer heat? Chased by running feet, and
taste so sweet could never last. It's melting in the photograph. I hear the AC buzzing loud. I'm praying for some thunderclouds and ambulances, sirens blare with bad decisions in the air. The sounds of summer, the beat of the heat, hey, hey, echoes of the concrete, hey, hey, the sounds of summer, watching movies in the park, the fireflies could light a spark, and you are here and oh so near, the softest of whispers in my ear, the midnight train is rolling by, we'll hop the tracks and touch the sky, the rhythm is our only care, and we could go anywhere, the sounds of summer, hey, hey, beat of the heat, hey, hey, echoes of the concrete, hey, hey, the sounds of summer, oh, what a wonder, hey, hey, beat of the heat, hey, hey, echoes of the concrete, hey, hey, the sounds of summer. Can you hear the summer heat reverberating off the street? Can you feel the summer beat? It's in your heart, it's in your feet. Can you hear the summer heat reverberating off the street? Can you feel the summer beat? It's in your heart, it's in your feet. Down at the harbor, there's always a parade, and the band plays. The sounds of summer, the sounds of summer, hey, hey, beat up the heat, hey, hey, echoes of the concrete, hey, hey, the sounds of summer, oh, what a wonder, hey, hey, beat up the heat, hey, hey, echoes of the concrete, hey, hey, the sounds of summer, oh, the sounds of summer, oh, the sounds of summer. We'll do it live, fade out for you now.
I was not expecting that.
This is like the radio.
Right. Except we're not on it.
Well, thank you, Nadia and Keith, for having us here. Do you have time for one more tune, or should we?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just watching the clock, and
oh, you're good. You're good. Thank you.
On here too long. But thank you all so much for listening.
Thank you for having us again.
Yeah, we go live from our Facebook page or YouTube at Jack and the Vox every day, 5 p.m. with 2 new songs, 1 original and 1 cover.
5 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah, Pacific. So that's 8 p.m. for East Coasters. And
who knows for Hawaiian people?
Tonight I'm actually
whatever time it is.
I'll be playing guitar for my original song. Someone requested a tune from my old days.
Oh boy.
Pre-uke. And it feels really awkward. So this
now you know how I feel when I pick up a ukulele.
Yeah. So I always say, does this ukulele make me look fat? Because during the guitar, it's like you instantly lose 10 pounds just by putting a guitar in front of you.
The guitar diet.
Yeah. So this is called Same Dirt, and this also is on the same album as Sounds of Summer. And it's kind of a plea for world peace, and feel that it's very
relevant right now, and that we all come from different walks of life and cultures, and but ultimately that we're all human and getting along and treating each other with respect. Oops, sorry, there we go. Searching for clarity, starting with me. The chill in my bones tells me to do so. I'm not looking for reasons or any cohesion. You'll do as you do, and I'll do the same too. We gotta make it work. We found the same dirt in this universe. We gotta make it work. We found the same dirt. Emotions are complex. We still get hurt at best. We must be gentle at every level. Hear my surrender, my constant endeavor. It's like a riddle, finding the middle. We gotta make it work. From the same dirt in this universe. We gotta make it work. From the same dirt in this universe. We gotta make it work. From the same dirt in this universe. We gotta make it work. From the same dirt. Let's not dwell on the choices we made, cause there are no mistakes, only next time. Give each other the space to breathe. Sometimes it's all we need just to unwind. A stranger on the other side of the planet, or the neighbor next door, we are all connected and we're human. We have our own skeletons in the closet, but drop it and man is not really it. Gotta make it work. From the same dirt in this universe. We gotta make it work. From the same dirt in this universe. We gotta make it work. From the same dirt in this universe. We gotta make it work. From the same dirt. We gotta make it work. From the same dirt in this universe. We
Gotta make it work from the same dirt. Gotta make it work, we're from the same dirt.
Thank y'all. We appreciate it. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Can't wait to see what's next.
So we'd like to thank, of course, Jack and the Vox, Jack Mayer and Victoria Vox, for being on the show again. They were on the show way back in April 4th to be exact.
A lifetime ago.
I had less facial hair then.
I believe it. So thank you so much for returning. And that last song is just, how perfect was that for the times in which we're living in right now. The Lee sisters, I think, had to leave, but we appreciated them coming today too to make a command performance. And the Educated Fleas, I think I see Wendy there. So those are the three duets we had back for a second time. And new to the show this week were Andy Eastwood from the UK and Stephen Espaniola. So quite a lineup today. Those of you that hung in there the whole day, thank you so much. I think we topped out at about 55 or so folks.
Don't forget to please support the artists any way you can.
Yeah.
Eat tips, buy their merchandise, join their live shows. Victoria and Jack do one every day. Steven he does a tutorial, so like his YouTube and check out what he does. He does a melee.
He put information in the chat room.
From the Melee Hawaiian book. So check it out. But yes, information of some of the artists, they put it in the chat. So you can look it up.
And Elizabeth Pfeiffer, I believe she came into the Zoom.
Hi.
Hey.
It's all kids.
There you are. If I could do some self-promoting too on some of our workshops we're having. For the first time, we're going to have 3 workshops in one evening. Most of you that got the email should have seen that. Anyway, we have Elizabeth Pfeiffer, Ukulele, who was on the show last week, and Christopher Davis Shannon. They're each going to do workshops that evening at 5, 6:30, then 8 o'clock. We're offering those 3 for a special price of $50. And I put a note on Facebook, you can check that out on Gaithersburg Group Fest Facebook page, how you can use this. You don't have to come to all 3. You could join together with 2 other ukulele friends of yours, and you could split up those, each one of you could attend one and each split the money for the